Joe Biden has been named the president-elect, and I am just, guys, like, I'm gonna need Trump to take his L and go. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Persephone, and I'm gonna take you guys with me today. We're gonna get into this vlog. I got some stuff to do, so I'm running around to do. Where we're headed now is to the nail shop to go get my nails done because they look so bad, like really bad. And there's a lot of freaking traffic too. Don't mind my hair color because I'm still trying to perfect it. It's like not perfect at all. It's not the color I want at all, but since I'm dyeing it like blonde, I have to do it in steps. So don't mind my hair. How you guys been? It's filming. Actually, I'm like really getting the hang of this stuff. So and I recently talked to my nurse that I had in Dominican Republic because I actually am, I'm just gonna grab you guys this now. I actually am planning on going to get my boobs redone, this time with a implant. You guys know from my previous story, my previous videos about my experience in Dominican Republic that I had got a breast lift. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, just check the description box. You'll have all of my videos talking about my experience in Dominican Republic when I went to go have surgery. And I'm actually gonna get ready to upload another video for you guys, the continuation of that story, because it's a lot more left to tell. But I recently spoke to my nurse and she said that you guys have been reaching out to her, and you know, I guess booking with her, and that, you know, you guys are getting a lot of information from my videos. So I'm so happy to hear that. That's so dope. Like, that's totally what the intention was with me making these videos. So I'm very happy to hear that it's actually helping people and they're getting in contact with people that they may have not known previously that are actually, you know, gonna give them quality service. So I'm really excited to hear that. So to get into me possibly going to get my boobs done again. Well, I made the decision that I want to get my boobs done again, but the problem I'm having, which I'm pretty sure all of you dolls that are getting surgery are pretty familiar with, is that I'm not getting responses back from doctors for my quotes. Like, I'm sending them my pictures and sending them my information and stuff like that, and I'm just not getting back quotes, which is actually pretty normal. But since I've been kind of like, I haven't done this in 3 years because I'm 3 years post-op, it's kind of like I must be crazy to go through all this again. Like, it's just like kind of wake up like, wow, I'm going through this whole process again. But again, it is normal. I went through it the first time where I wasn't getting responses or quotes back from doctors. Let me let this truck go. So this way. Yeah. So I'm actually planning on going with one of my surgery dolls that I met in the recovery house that actually became a friend of mine. So she's thinking about going to get her another round, and we're trying to see if we can schedule it together. But we'll see how it works out. Because I know that I'm gonna go get my boobs done again this time and really nothing else for real. I'm not really too concerned about having somebody with me. I mean, I do want to have somebody. Wow, this car almost hit me. I definitely do want to have somebody with me, but I'm not too like, it's not like a must because I'm getting my boobs, and this guy is driving so crazy that almost hit me. Like, he's driving like a freaking lunatic. Like, slow the freak down. I hate when people like, and I recently just got into a fender bender too, so like I'm super cautious, but people really do not know how to drive in Georgia. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but like seriously, like they gotta just be like giving out license at this point, because they just don't know how to drive. I don't understand. I can't even remember why I said that. Just totally that totally distracted me. Like, he almost really hit my car. So oh yeah, I'm not too worried about necessarily having somebody come with me. I am gonna have somebody most likely come with me, just because it's just the safest route to go, honestly. But because I got my boobs done previously, I kind of am very familiar with the recovery and the pain and stuff like that. I'm kind of already like, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to get you right. I'm kind of already familiar with like the process, so I'm not too worried about having somebody with me. And then I'm trying to see if I can book that same nurse and see if I can have her like for like a week or so, or a week and a half while I'm out there, and have her just be the one that takes care of me while I'm out there if I need anything. But I know that it's really not as major as, like, let's say lipo and BBL, which I don't want to get lipo again, because lipo is the devil. Y'all see my nails? Ooh, child. It look bad. It look real bad. And I have to go to the mall too, because I'm gonna go I put some stuff on reserve from the Sephora VIP sale. VIP sale. And today's the last day, so I have to absolutely make it there. And today's the last day of my reserve. I think you can put like stuff on reserve for Sephora for 2 days. So I have to make it today out there. But I want to get my nails done because they look so bad. But the nail shop that I go to for some reason closes really early now. Listen, they used to close at like 8, and I think now due to COVID they close at like 6, and it's an inconvenience, to be quite honest. Granted, I probably should have been up and out earlier throughout the day, but I mean, I kind of need them 2 extra hours. Like, you know, I kind of need them 2 extra hours. So I'm gonna check back in with you guys when I actually get to the nail shop. And if the wait is like crazy, I'm just not gonna be able to get it done today. So I hope the wait is not too crazy. I also need to go to Sally's to figure out what I can do to get this brass color out of my hair. So we got quite a bit to do today. I will talk to you guys back when I get to the nail shop. Update about what is going on with me. Like I told you guys earlier in this vlog, I have decided that I'm gonna go get my boobs redone, and I can't really believe that I am. Like, I talk to my friend all the time who I'm trying to see if our schedules match, so this way we can go at the same time. I talk to her and I'm just like, we gotta be crazy people to decide to do this all over again. It's just wow. So the reason why I'm going to get my boobs redone is because when I first went to go have surgery, if you guys remember the very first video I had, I told you guys the reason why I even decided to go have plastic surgery was because of the fact that my boobs totally I'm like surrounded by tractor trailers right now, guys, so that's why, like, if you hear me stopping, it's like I'm trying to figure out what are these guys doing. And there's a lot of like road work too. my boobs totally deflated from me losing like 70 pounds. So when I went to go get my boobs done, you guys know the chaos. I had to switch doctors last minute, and my original doctor went to charge me like all this different money because of him saying I needed to get a tummy tuck and stuff like that. But initially, this all started with me wanting to go get my boobs done. So I got a lift instead of getting an implant. At the time, I was really scared to get an implant because I don't have kids yet, and I just was like, if I ever decide that I want to go, I want to have kids and I want to breastfeed, I don't want to be like nervous that I can't breastfeed because I have implants. Which now doing my research, you can totally breastfeed with having implants in. It doesn't mean that you can't breastfeed because you have implants. So, and it's been 3 years, and it's like, I really don't like my boob job. Like, I don't like the scarring from my boobs, like how it was left. And actually, because I still work out, they've just changed. When I first got my boobs done, they were absolutely 100% they were actually 100% my favorite thing that I got done. My friend was telling me when she got her boobs done was, your best friend is going to be a sports bra, okay? Like, just because you get your boobs done does not mean that you are now able to not wear bras anymore. Like, you still need to wear a bra. You may not need to wear like anything super like with the padding and all that stuff and like the wiring underneath it, but a sports bra is a must. Like, you're gonna need to have some type of support still for your boobs because, I mean, just naturally boobs change. So when I first got my boobs done, because they were so lit, I mean, they were lit, like, sis was not wearing a bra, and I still don't wear a bra sometimes, depending on what I'm wearing, especially if I'm wearing like bodysuits and stuff like that. Like, I still won't wear a bra, or if I'm wearing like a really tight bodycon dress, I still won't wear a bra because they still sit up pretty good, but they're just not as perky as I wanted them to be. Like, they're just not. And honestly, I wanted them to be really full at the top, and they're just not. So I have decided I'm just gonna go ahead and get them redone. And I hate the scarring that I have from when I got my lift. I got the lollipop kind of scarring, and then also because of the lift, it's a scar like right underneath the breast. The good thing about Bello is that Bello did not take the scar all the way underneath. If you guys are familiar with breast lifts, then you know sometimes the actual scar can go all the way towards the middle of the chest, and it's visible, like, depending on what you're wearing. So I'm happy that she didn't do that. That's not something that she did for me. So I only had half of the scarring. Honestly, guys, I don't know about you guys, but I am so sick of this face mask stuff because face masks are breaking out my skin. Like, I already have super acne prone skin. Like, I ain't got time for something else to be sabotaging my skin after I worked so hard to get it clear. And it's like this mask right here. And the crazy thing about it is that, like, I carry like these masks, like disposable ones. I usually don't wear the cloth ones. I get the disposable ones because of the fact that, like, if they look dirty or they start to get dirty, I just throw them out. You get what I'm saying? Instead of the cloth ones, because I think that it could possibly hold some bacteria and stuff like that. But honey, this thing is like still breaking out my face. Like, my breakouts are like literally right where my face mask is, and I'm so freaking over it. Like, it's like, do you catch COVID or do you have quality skin? You know? I know that's a silly question. I really shouldn't even joke like that, but Of course I'm gonna wear my face mask, but Jesus, like, which is so crazy because the product that I'm going to get from Sephora is actually skincare products, because I feel like I need something extra to really combat this face mask. Like, child. But like I was saying, Bello, the scar that Bello actually gave me for when she does the lip, it doesn't go fully around. It only went like lollipop down and then one side, so that was good. But overall, my boobs have changed. They're not as high and perky as they once were, and I think just period, you know, to get that like fullness and that the fullness and the look that I want, I think I need to get an implant. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm actually really scared. Let's hop out the car because the mall's about to close. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm really scared to go get my boobs done and go have surgery again, just because, you know, I didn't have the best experience last time that I did go have surgery. So it definitely is not something that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to do again, but it just kind of needs to be done. And for all of my post-op girls that go and like get a BBL or go get a tummy tuck and then like hold off on getting multiple surgeries, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Like, you know, it's kind of hard to do one thing and not do the other, like not well proportions. You get what I'm saying? You kind of get to a point where you have to kind of give in to go ahead and, you know, go get your boobs done. You get what I'm saying? So, and I feel like that's like the only thing really on my body that I just do not like. Like, I just don't like how my boobs look anymore. So I'm just gonna go fix it. I don't want to complain about it. I just want to go get it done. I got the Peter Thomas Roth Acne Cleaner Essentials. So I've been watching Kyra's video about her skincare routine because I think it's super dope that she shared it and shared also her before pictures, like how her skincare routine has changed and where her skin was at previously. I have very acne prone skin, so I need everything I can get to help. What does help my skin dramatically is when I actually get my formula made and compounded from my dermatologist. But my dermatologist has randomly, he has retired due to COVID. He was like an older guy. He has retired due to COVID, and just like nobody knew. Like we didn't know. Like they just sent out a letter to all of his patients, all of his clients, and was like, you know, he just retired. But again, he probably was, you know, higher at risk for COVID, and he was pretty, you know, he was an older gentleman. But he was the only dermatologist on the north side of town that compounded your actual cleansers. Like he literally would, you know, put out exactly what your skin needed, and then there was a pharmacy downstairs that would actually make your cleanser right then and there for you with the ingredients that he told them. The problem is that he only gives 2 refills for every visit, so you have to keep like going back to him. I had ran out of my cleanser and didn't realize that was my last one. So when he retired and I called them and I was like, oh, okay, well, I know he retired, but I called the pharmacy and they say that I don't have any more prescriptions. Can you guys go ahead and fill another prescription for me? They were like, well, that was your second one. You have to see a dermatologist. And I'm like, but he's retired. Like, how am I going to see him or whatever? And they're like, well, you know, we can't just give you another refill. You're gonna have to see a dermatologist, and there's another dermatologist here in the office that's actually trying to learn, you know, the method that he used to compound the cleansers. Well, I'm like, what are we supposed to do? Like, this is my face. Like, what are we supposed to do in the meantime? Like, what are we supposed to do? Like, my face is supposed to be all jacked up, and that cleanser honestly works the best for me. Like, I don't have to do any extra skincare routine steps and all these, you know, 89,000 products, and I personally do not like that. Like, I am somebody, first of all, I work really hard on my business throughout the day, so I can't be at night trying to put on 90 products. Like, comment below if you like that too, sis. Like, if you like, listen, I need a 3-step method at night because I just don't have the time. I be exhausted. I mean, when my head hit that pillow, baby girl is knocked out. Like, I can't be up in the bathroom after I get out the shower for another 45 minutes. Like, I am tired. That hot water done hit me. It's time to go to sleep. Like, I need a 1, 2, 3 product type of step, not 69 products. So unfortunately, I can't get my cleanser for him, and I was using the Kate Somerville as a cleanser, but I just noticed that over time it really wasn't doing anything for my skin for real. So after watching Kyra, I know Kyra uses the moisturizer from Peter Thomas Ross and Peter Thomas Roof. I'll try to link this if I can. Did I get? I got Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. What color is this? I don't think that's right. Is that the color? But I bought this one. I know I'm super late, guys. I know a lot of this is probably a lot of people's fave already, but I have a lot of foundations, and again, like I told you guys, I had just bought a whole bunch of stuff from Sephora maybe 2 weeks ago, but I wanted something that was gonna be more matte for me because, again, I have acne prone oily skin, so I wanted to try this. I am getting ready to go to Puerto Rico next month, so I wanted something that was going to be matte that I can wear while I'm out there when it's hot. So I picked this up, and let's see if it's gonna focus. Okay, focusing. I see you, camera. Doing better. So I picked that up, and hopefully I really love that. I actually when I reserved it, I just went through the color ID on the website to pick out my color, so I don't know 100% if this is my actual color, so I'm gonna hold on to my receipt because I don't really know. I hope it is though. Usually the color, the skin ID match that's on Sephora usually is pretty accurate though. And then I just got this because I'm pretty sure I just bought this 2 weeks ago, and I know, and I was doing my makeup today, so I know for a fact that I have one that's still that I use today on my brows. So, but I wasn't 100% sure if I did pick one up. But either way, I always need this. This is like the best eyebrow pencil to me. I used to use the Anastasia, I think it's Anastasia. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm so sorry guys, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I used to use that eyebrow pencil, but I switched over to Sephora. So guys, I'm filming like right after the election, and as we know now that Joe Biden has been named the president-elect, and I am just, like, I'm gonna need Trump to take his L and go. Like, sir, take your L and go. Like, why? I'm trying to figure out, is his plan to literally sue all of the states? Like, all of the states that were blue, is that like the end plan here? Like, I'm just gonna sue everybody. Like, it's like, sir, you're fired. You're fired. You have to exit stage right. Okay, like, just go. take your L and go, sir. Crazy. So we're actually gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you guys for spending the day for me. If you guys sat here and watched the whole vlog, I really appreciate you guys. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps the channel, because you know, we're trying to grow over here. We're trying to grow, be prosperous, you know. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.